Hi guys, let me show you how I achieved this yummy, sumptuous and delicious cake on my mommy's birthday. I didn't want to bake this cake for her, but I said no, my mommy is with me on her birthday. Why not bake cake since you know how to bake? So I carried myself to the market. I bought all these things, all these ingredients for the cake, my all-purpose flour, my sugar, my margarine, which is butter, my nutmeg, my milk flavor, my vanilla flavor because it's a vanilla cake, and everything that I will do on this cake will be manually. I will bake it with a pot and I'll mix it with I'm not using any cake mixer because I don't have a cake mixer. So anything I'm using on this cake process is manually. Okay, so I said, why not bake cake for her since it's her birthday, she's with you and you know how to bake. Guys, at all I was past. So I went to the market, I got all these ingredients. Let's keep watching. Guys, now here the main work start to. As you can see, what I'm doing here is I'm sieving my flour. Whenever you're baking, make sure you sieve your flour. It's very, very necessary. Don't say that the flour is very neat, they just open the bag now, there is no need sieving it. Make sure you sieve your flour. This is a homemade cake and it's supposed to be very neat, because those ones that you pay money and buy outside and buy in the bakery, you don't know how it's being made. Like, you don't know, even some, they will be baking it and their heat will be entering inside the cake that we are eating, though it's going through fire, but it's not good, sha. But what I'm trying to say, anything you're going to consume, you need to be careful. You need to take your time to achieve a neat cake. Just imagine eating your cake and you'll be chewing sand. It's not good. You even lost the appetite of eating the cake. So as you can see, guys, I'm sieving my all-purpose flour, which is very, very necessary whenever you're baking, not just cake. Even if you're baking chin chin bones, make sure you sieve your all-purpose flour. Is very, very necessary. Not just your all-purpose flour, anything powder they're using for the baking, that you're using for the baking, make sure you sieve it. As you can see, I'm done sieving my all-purpose flour. This is my milk flavor. I just opened it from the sachet, but I will also sieve it, to remove the lump so that it will not be lumpy, so that it will be smooth, guys. So guys, let's stay tuned. This is our homemade cake for grandma's birthday, for my mommy's birthday. So I told you guys that I will show you step by step process on how I achieve that yummy cake. So this is my nutmeg. As you can see, I'm grating the nutmeg. I'm using this grater to grate it. As I'm grating it inside the sieve to sieve it, to get the powder. I don't know if you're getting me, because if you sieve it directly inside your all-purpose flour, or you just grate it and pour it like that, definitely the nutmeg will be like, it will be like a small solid. I don't know if you're getting me. I know you're getting me. So like I was saying, this is my nutmeg. I'm done grating it. As you can see, I will sieve it to get the powder. Like, it will be like powder. It won't have any teeth. It will be as smooth as this flour. So I will mix all my powder, this thing in the flour. Like, what I mean by everything powder, like the milk flavor, the nutmeg, the baking powder, everything, I will mix them in the flour. So I'm done sieving all those things. So this is where the main work starts, guys. This is where the main work is. I added my butter and my sugar. Then it's time to mix it, guys. This is what cake this thing is supposed to do, cake mixer. But I don't have a cake mixer. Like I told you earlier, every process on this cake is manually. Even baking it, I'll bake it with a pot. Everything is manually because my oven is not working. It's not working. So this is where the main work is, because you need to turn this till it's very light, guys. I turn am so tey my hand can't dey pay me. I turn am so tey my hand can't dey pay me. I say, hey God, who send me bake cake? But I say no, I must bake this cake for my mother. She's my mother. She gave birth to me and I know how to bake, and it's her birthday and she's with me. There must be cake on her birthday. At all, I was past. So I say, as I'm doing it, my hand is paining me. I say, no, this cake, we must bake you today. We don't start and be say we don't start. I'm not going back. I saute turn am omo, easy easy. People wey get hand mixer una own better. I turn omo, guys, I turn this thing so tey my hand won't break. So tey my hand won't break, but I said no. I keep giving myself courage that this cake, we must get it, because if you didn't miss it well, your cake won't come out well, because this is where the main real work is on baking. So assume that I have a cake mixer. Is the cake mixer that will just miss it for me, but I don't have, so I did it manually. As you can see, I'm done with that part for now. I say let me go and crack my egg. Since I have a blender, let me use it and mix the egg instead of using egg whisk. It will be more easier for me, because that butter and sugar while they turn so my hand don't break. So instead of using egg whisk, and instead of doing it manually, I said let me use my blender. I poured all the egg. I used how many eggs? I used 6 eggs or 5 eggs. I used 5 eggs for this cake, right? Yeah. So I opened all of them. I put it inside the blender. I put them for my blender. I blend till it forms. You know the reason why they do it? To get that foamy like texture. So look at it. I'm done blending it. I use the blender to whisk the egg, guys. This is me. I'm done whisking the egg. This one did not give me any stress at all at all. Oyibo now do this one. Oh, Oyibo now do this one. As they turn that sugar and butter, my hand won't break because I don't get cake mixer. But look at this egg now. I didn't stress myself. I just put them for blender, whisk and fast. So this is me. I'm back here. I'm done whisking the egg. This is me. I'm back with my butter and sugar. This is me adding my vanilla. I used 1 cup of this vanilla cover. I used 1 cup of it. This is my strawberry. I said let me add it. Let me touch it up with strawberry flavor. I add also 1 cup of this strawberry flavor. I mix because this thing I add will also help me lighten it up a little bit. I mean the vanilla and the strawberry flavor, as I added it, it will help lighten up the butter and the sugar a little bit. Do you understand? So I mix. This is the main real work when baking. If you didn't get this properly, my dear, maybe your cake, let me use the word maybe because I don't know for you, the cake won't come out well. But if you mix it very well, your cake will be 100%. When I mean the texture will be so nice. Okay, so as you can see, I'm mixing. See, the texture is becoming very light and compared to the when I started. So if you're still watching, compared to when I started, you will see that even the color have changed from yellow to milk color. It's no longer pure yellow. It's not giving milk color. Are you getting me? It's now milk color. It's no longer yellowish. I turned this. Saute my hand won't break, guys. Saute my hand won't break. Oh, saute my hand won't break. I say, hey, I need help. Oh, so it's time to add my whisk egg. So what I did, I added it bit by bit. I mix. I added it whisk by bit. I mix, and I will also add my all-purpose flour bit by bit. Okay, so let us keep watching, guys. Guys, as you can see, the texture of the mixture, I know you're feeling the texture now, so it's time to add my all-purpose flour. So the all-purpose flour, I won't add all the all-purpose flour once. I'll also be adding it bit by bit. As you can see now, I added the all-purpose flour. I still have my whisk egg. Do you understand? If I mix, this is what hand mixer are supposed to do for me, or cake mixer, anyone at all. This is what cake mixer is supposed to do for me, but I'm doing it manually. Guys, I must tell you, it's not easy. It is not easy. So as you can see, I've mixed, and I've added a little whisk egg again. I've added my egg a little bit again. This is how I will do to I will add all the all-purpose flour and all the whisk egg. Do you understand? This is how I'll be doing it, because when you add it once, it will not be that easy for you. Do you understand? Unless you're using cake mixer, they have big cake mixer. Unless you're using big cake mixer that, once you pour it, it will not, like, it will just do the work for you. But as you can see, this one, I'm the one doing it with my hand. Like, I'm the one mixing this cake with my hand, with this turning stick. It's not easy, guys. I must tell you, my hand tell me for this cake what I do. Like, my hand really ache me, like I felt the pain, but I enjoyed it because it's my mommy's birthday, guys. I told myself there must be cake on her birthday. As you can see, we are achieving the mixture bit by bit. So I want to touch it up with this milk. Hollandia milk is used for baking as well. So I added it a little bit. Added it a little bit, to teach you guys. If you test this cake, hi Jesus, you want more and more and more. The cake looks simple but very nice and tasty, guys. And do you know my happiness? The cake came out well. Like the cake came out, I didn't even expect it that way. Like I don't know if I didn't expect it that way, but it came out really, really nice. It came out really, really nice. You can see the texture is giving cake like texture. The others, I look at it now, guys. Are they bake with hand? Are they use hand? They turn this thing. They easy, guys. But I'm doing it because it's my mommy's birthday. It is my mommy's birthday. Okay, I said there must be a cake because there is no birthday without cake, guys. There is no birthday without cake. Even if you cook all the whole big food in this life, there is no cake. There is no birthday. So guys, I miss. So take my hand won't break. But I said no, I will not give up. Where am I going to? It's already too late to give up on this cake. It's already too late, guys. So as you can see, look at how beautiful it's looking. I'm done mixing everything on this cake. So it's now time to put it in our pan. And bear it, before you pour your cake in your pan, you first of all apply butter to it. The reason why you first of all apply butter to it, so that it will not be hard to come out. If maybe after mixing your cake you pour it in your pan like that without applying anything, no oil, no butter, tell me you have spoiled that cake. The cake will not come out. The cake will stick to the pan. But once you apply it butter or oil, like a groundnut oil or butter, because butter is as well is just like groundnut oil. Once it's entered the heat, it will melt. If you don't have butter, you can as well use groundnut oil. Okay, so I'm done applying this, and as you can see now, I'm pouring my cake in my pan, guys. Our cake is almost ready. Our cake is almost ready. So after applying it, make sure you hit it on the floor. The reason why you hit it, like you hit that pan with the cake on the floor, is to make it sit very well under. It will make it balance well. Once you put your cake in the oven, it will not have any hole on the cake. As you can see, like you saw the cake earlier, how smooth the body is looking. This is the work. Once you hit it on the floor, it will help the cake sit properly. So what I'll be using to bake this cake is pots. Like I told you, everything I'm using is manually, guys. Is manually. So what I'm adding now is salt in the pot. And after adding the salt in the pot, I added this what will I call it? This is from my air fryer. I added it so that the pan will be on top of it. As you can see, I've on my gas. After on the gas, I will cover this. I will not put the cake immediately. I'll cover it for it to heat. I've opened it now. It have heat. Like it have heat. It's very hot like oven. So what I will do now, add my cake. I'll add my cake to it. Okay. So after adding it inside the oven, let me call it oven. Let me not call it pot because we are baking cake. Okay. After adding it, I will cover it. And if you cover it, you will not open it till the cake rise. So I forgot to add these small ones that we use and test the cake. So I'm done adding it. Now I will just cover my pot till my cake is okay, because it's not good when you're baking, you open, you close. It will make the cake not to rise very well. So look at it now, guys. Look at how yummy this cake is looking. This cake looks perfectly well, as if I baked it with oven, like real oven, but I used my pot and bake it. Everything I used on this cake was just manually. So thank you for watching, guys. If you have watched to this extent, to this point, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and leave a nice comment and let us know if you'll be trying this recipe on your own at home. Okay, ngwano unemela. Oh yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Bye guys. I really appreciate it. I love you all. Okay, bye.